All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Mike, go to base. Three at the mic. You must be dreaming.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
First down, San Francisco.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 33. Now Murray. This one complete to Scott Miller. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. Scott Miller, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Get set. 6 out long. Get forward. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! On the ball. Shit the ball. Shit. Wide. Get ready.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
First and 10 at the
So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Deuce. Out. Protein spill.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Hey, check 24.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try.
A 28-yard attempt.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Now a give, right side. Carson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Texans 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Mike 54. And here we go. Watch the pass. The pass. 54.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Right there. 54, right there.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Let's go. Forward is set. Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now Murray off play action. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Shotgun now from Murray. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Scott Miller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Texans 10. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
54, right there, 54, Mike.
Brings up second.
On second and 11 now. Mayfield. This is Shepard on the catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28.
It's a gain of 20.
Mayfield brings him up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking for his receiver, Sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Second and 5 now. Murray being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And it's third down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
That's caught by Montgomery. The third down run gets him nothing.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
You file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
no
yardage.
yardage. Okay.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Mayfield off the play fake. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Working out of the gun. Mayfield going down the middle, and it's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
We didn't need to ask around the...
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw, it's Murray. This one caught by Ridley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Murray now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford able to record his 5th sack of the season. To try again after the sack, Murray. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Mayfield on 1st down. Complete. Smith has it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. The 40, 20, 10, 5. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now, you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we had thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
You got nothing.
On the delay, here's Carson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Murray throwing on second down. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this.
It's caught inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. There goes a deep ball. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I know he ain't got it. Switch.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Mayfield's pass intended for Tyrell Williams. Incomplete.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. It's caught. Shepard. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Back now in Houston, a lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing, Mayfield, and that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Irv Smith Jr., his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Double up. He's coming, double up. Switch.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
I got him. That's me.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. I got you.
First down, Mayfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. On 2nd and 10, Mayfield airing it out deep. He's got a man, complete. The 20, 10. Touchdown, Houston. Irv Smith Jr., an 80-yard touchdown. And the Texans cut into that lead.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. On play action, it's Murray. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 35. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 78 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
It got his man complete. There he goes left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Irv Smith Jr., his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Texans 30.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
To throw is Murray. Forced out to his left. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, and he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. The open man is Smith. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. It's caught. Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. And again, it's Mayfield. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Yeah. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. Oh no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.